So to sum up our crossing the border to Belize, the Mexican side was easy. We just turned in our FMM, which is our temporary uh, permit to just be in the country, and then we turned in our tip, was our temporary import permit for our car or truck. So that was rather easy. Then we went to the Belize border, which was really easy because we went to the wrong place. We went in and somehow we bypassed immigration and everything. So we stopped, parked. So I went in and I asked, where can I pay for the truck? They said, how did you get through here? Did you go through immigration? I said, no. And they said, that doesn't make sense. Like, not even a terrorist can get through here that quickly without going through immigration. So went to immigration, asked him. He said, okay, you need to go down. You need to go talk to this other lady, which I did go talk to the other lady. And she said, okay, you need to go downstairs. And I said, okay, I'll go downstairs. So I walked through the hall, didn't see a downstairs. Asked a couple, they said, I don't think there's a downstairs. Went somewhere else. Asked, I don't know where downstairs is. Then went outside. Yeah, she said, did say downstairs by the fence. So outside, some kind Belizean was on his break, I think, and he said, downstairs, where's that? And I said, I don't know, by the fence. He's like, oh, you need to cross the road, go across the fence, walk down the stairs, walk across this plank on the ditch, and then go over to where you need to get your car paid for and the dog and everything else. I just like, okay, I don't know. So I walk over there. Jason's back in the truck with Freya. So I walk over there. People are looking at me like, "What are you doing? What do you need?" And I said, well, "I don't know." Blah blah blah. And they said, "We need to go through immigration. How did you get here?" I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't just stop." And so, anyways, long story short, the person that was talking to me was a broker, a very nice broker from Riverall Brokerage, which I recommend. Um, and he was kind enough to help. So he took us through the whole process where we were told, like, oh, don't worry, you don't need a broker, you could do it yourself, you don't have that much stuff. There's no way. They speak Creole. It was like back and forth. um, you had to pay, there, but then you had to pay something else for the truck, but then you had to pay for the dog, but you couldn't do the exit fee for the dog until you paid for the truck, so you had to go back and pay for the exit fee for the dog, and then you had to pay for the exit fee for the vehicle and the exit fee for us to get through. It was just, yeah, it was impossible. Like, you need to hire a broker because otherwise you're going to be sitting there like all day, and people were sitting there all day.
Yeah,
We were there for 4 hours.
don't forget what was interesting. Perhaps it's the Belize way, I don't know. But the broker took Tracy to the cash machine to pay him. But yeah, he stood right next to her waiting for the cash. All right, honey.
That was only because I didn't think we needed cash, because our kind friends told us that we could pay everything by card. But no, that wasn't possible. So yeah, so luckily he took me to the cash machine. He had another couple he was helping that needed to go to the cash machine too, but at the end they didn't. So yeah, we got through all that. It was fine. Then we went to our secret Mayan resort, which I think Jason's already posted videos on, which was beautiful. And we were the only ones there. Unfortunately, we only had like an hour to just enjoy it, but yeah, it was nice. So yeah, tips on crossing the border: make sure you know where to stop first. Stop in the right place. Go through immigration first,
Hide your money.
and then either hire a broker or get a broker when you're there if you're lucky. Like, he was working with 4 other people at the same time, so we are very, very thankful that he helped us. And it ended up being that he was the cousin of Rudy in Corozal, where we stayed last year, who was awesome. It's just a small country Belize. So shout out to Riverwall Brokerage. Definitely recommend them. They're very, 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 very helpful. Speak soon, Belize the Dream.